तो अभी तक कहानी में हमारे साथ ये हुआ जहाँ पे रैग्नारोक ने हम पे हमला किया था, वहाँ पे प्रोफेसर फिग मुझे बचाने की कोशिश करते तभी वहाँ पे एक मॉन्स्टर आ जाता है धरती के बीच में जो हम सब पे हमला करने लग जाता है। मैं प्रोफेसर को लेके यहाँ से भागने की कोशिश करता हूँ भाई, क्योंकि बहुत जरूरी था। फिर स्कूल में जाके हमारी एनिवर्सरी होती है, सॉरी वहाँ पे हमारा एडमिशन हो रहा होता है। फिर वहाँ पे हमें स्कूल जो टीचर होते हैं वो हमें जादू सिखा रहे होते हैं, प्रोफेसर रोलन वो हमको जादू सिखाने के लगे होते हैं भाई। यहाँ पे बोल्स को हमारी तरफ पुल करना है, वो भी अकेले साथ ही था। फिर मैं एक तरफ स्कूल में जाता हूँ दूसरा मैजिक सीखने के लिए, जादू से किसी इधर उधर फेंकने के लिए। वहाँ पे पता चला मैडम ने बच्चों से लड़वा दिया भाई, अलग ही था। फिर बाद में क्विज मिल गई थी हमको, फिर हम क्विज पूरी करने चले गए थे। क्विज के बाद हमें मिलना था डायरेक्ट एक मैम से, प्रोफेसर विजली से। प्रोफेसर विजली से हम बातें करें तभी प्रोफेसर फिग को आना था बीच में, तो कुछ प्यारी सी बातें नहीं करनी थी, तभी प्रोफेसर फिग आ जाते। बस कहानी में था ये अब तक। फिर एपिसोड नंबर 1 को जाके देखिए अगर नहीं पता तो। एपिसोड नंबर 2 में ये होने वाला है, हम जाते डायरेक्ट क्लास में आते, वहाँ पे लड़ाई चल रही होती, तभी वहाँ पे हमले में दूसरे पे अटैक हो जाता है डायनासोर का। तो तभी प्रोफेसर हैक आके सामान लेती है सारा कुछ जादू से। फिर हमें मार्केट भेजा जाता है, मार्केट से हमें सामान लेने होते हैं, कपड़े लेने होते हैं, और एक जादू ही लेनी होती है जो जादू के लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग है। तो अभी वहाँ पे हम जब वापस मार्केट में आते हैं, मेन हमें छैया मतलब लड़की से बात करने के लिए, तो अभी मॉन्स्टर हमला कर देते हैं। फिर एक मॉन्स्टर को आंटी अपनी तरफ लेने लग जाती है, तभी मॉन्स्टर ने हमको देख लिया, मेरे साथ ही हमला करे बेवकूफ वो, तभी वो हम पे हमला करते हैं पीछे से, तभी वो बुढ़ा लोग वापस हमला कर देते। भाई बार बच गया भाई, वो मॉन्स्टर उनकी तरफ भाग गया भाई साहब। मेरे को तो लगा अपन तो गए, चलो शांति मिली कुछ देर के लिए। वो 1 मिनट ही क्या हुआ, एकदम से एक और मॉन्स्टर आके दीवार तोड़ के छाती पटक के, और ये तो सीधा मेरे को देख रहा लंगोर मता, अरे मता ये मेरे पे हमला कर दे डायरेक्ट। तो यो व्हाट्स अप गेमर्स, वेलकम बैक टू अ न्यू वीडियो। आई होप सब बढ़िया। आज की वीडियो में हम खेलने वाले हैं हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी सेकंड पार्ट होने वाला है, जहां हमने छोड़ा था वहां से वापस शुरू कर रहे हैं। लेट्स बिगिन द गेम। कमेंट में बता देना कौन सा पार्ट फेवरेट लगा तुमको। थैंक यू फॉर सपोर्टिंग दैट लास्ट माय वीडियो। लेट्स बिगिन हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी पार्ट नंबर 2।
More to this.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil.
Boyfriend है क्या ये?
Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Big
Well,
Professor
I'm just glad
Angier
you
है क्या?
arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon. And pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
ये एडिट बनवाना चाहता हूँ मतलब।
Professor Ronan tends
ये
to go
पूरा तो भाई साहब बहुत काम
to remind him of his villa.
Don't necessarily want him to go back to the lesson.
यहाँ दोस्त बनेंगे, ये लाइब्रेरी लगता है।
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new
अच्छा
student.
है, नथी कैसा है?
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs
you
and
hear
take
device.
positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio!
एक के बारे में
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
खास ऐसे स्कूल अपने भी होती है।
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm
ये
to
उड़
the
नहीं पाता ना
test,
यार।
right?
भगवान, जानते तो।
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
मतलब मैं ही क्यों आ जाता हूँ अपने यहाँ आगे?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last Splendid! Stay focused. Excellent. Happens to the best of us.
गेम की स्टोरी लाइन अलग है, मूवी से हो सकती है।
That's it. Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
वन बाय वन है।
There we go.
Accio!
Stay focused.
Here we go.
What the fuck, मेरे जीरो क्यों है?
That is how it's done. Do not think I will start going easy on you now. Keep trying.
समझ गया, मैं समझ गया। मुझे रोकना भी मेरे खुद को ही रोकना पड़ेगा।
Phew.
Accio!
Very good.
बहुत चाहते एक बार और मौका दे दिए।
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
क्या करेगा बड़ा वो?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. There we go.
Accio!
No.
Excellent control there.
Yeah, sorry. Hey.
Accio!
ज्यादा आगे ज्यादा रुक जा।
Nicely done.
अब निकल जा कल्लू, चल जा चल जा। ये मेरी बॉल को गिरा देगी। क्या तो हो गया यार अब मेरी।
Accio!
के पॉइंट में पड़ जाएंगे अब।
That's it.
देख 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 नीचे देख। मैंने ज्यादा कर दिया ना।
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
गेम में मजा नहीं आ रहा।
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Uganda.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
हॉगवर्ट्स चक्कर में को लग रहा है मेरे को हॉगवर्ट्स मूवी 100 पे देखनी पड़ेगी यार। हॉगवर्ट्स हैरी पॉटर। ओह
all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
तो हैवी है इसको
Levioso.
ये के बारे में सीख जाऊंगा मैं स्मार्ट टॉपर ऑफ माय स्कूल
Now, let's try something a little larger.
गुड़िया मेरे पीछे पड़ गई है
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. Lucky.
Protego. Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
एक मत अरे दांत दिखाने भी
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
अरे मैं बस मैं बोर हो गया
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
ये
Class
कौन
is
है
dismissed.
कुछ हो रहा
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section. Good. Perhaps unsanctioned. Look. Till next time.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your... I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what... In that regard, I've asked your...
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily
अब
to
ये बंद हो
assign
गई
your first one.
जब वो बंद हुई तो
Regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace...
Thank you,
नल भी बंद है
And Mr. Ollivander, you've managed your...
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate.
तू भी अभी जैसे गेम नहीं खेल सकता है
I thought it would be hard adjusting to sharing.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. A number... I have arranged some for...
I'll start...
बोरिंग लगने लग गया यार
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Levioso! Accio!
Okay.
Lumos. Accio. Got it.
और दबाती आ गया भाई हाँ उसको दबाती आ गया
flying page must be around here somewhere.
अभी पन्ने कलर करने हैं पन्ने.
Might some kind soul help me?
Brilliant.
We have to collect pages. Okay.
Accio. I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You let us give you. Remember.
चलो जल्दी कंप्लीट कर लिया
Yes, sir.
मैसेज.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. क्या चीज है रे? फाइनली नया मैजिक सीखा. रिपेयर न्यू स्पेल अनलॉक. रिपेयरो से रिपेयर हो जाएगा. That's it. Very good.
Okay,
If you'd like to practice mending
okay,
something, have a
okay,
go
okay.
with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps it. I thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Downward, go. Wow, beautiful. Was beautiful in the starting. Hey Blackie,
Hello.
how are you?
Looking for me?
Natty.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
अबे ये बातें स्किप कर देंगे तो बाद में दिक्कत हो जाएगी. Beautiful. जब इस लिंक भेज देना ग्रुप में व्हाट्सएप पे. Let's run with her.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Weasley owls. हम बाहर जा रहे हैं स्कूल में.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
मेरी माँ के बारे में बातें कर रही है. ये बुढ़ा हो जा रहा है क्या प्रोफेसर?
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village.
Revelio.
I must say that I have never seen him in such a state.
सेम कैरेक्टर ही औरत वापस आ रही है क्या? बार-बार नहीं कपड़े सेम आ रहे हैं.
Not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such.
ये उड़ना नहीं आता
It
क्या?
might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
सब मंडी में आ गए मार्केट में
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
ये मैप का स्टाइल अच्छा है यार एकदम काफी वो है ना यार जादुई डंडी मिलेगी अपने को
Inquiring mind.
जगह नहीं है जगह नहीं तो फाइनेंस की बातें क्यों कर रहा था फिर
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Right. Of course it is. And spellcrafts are incredible.
Okay.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
सनी है छोड़ अरे वहाँ क्यों जा रहा है हमको यहाँ जाना क्या जाना चल भाई चल ओ क्या बात है इतना तेज
Merlin's blooming beard, not a gem.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
He knows me already, huh? पहले से पता उसको मैं कौन
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well,
How
you're
do you
a
know
new
that?
fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead.
इंटरनेशनल बॉटल है आपके पास
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
सेम ही है
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
डब्बा वांड का
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier.
range dark brown. Good type Q. Gold type Phoenix feather. Feathers are okay.
What do you think?
Voldemort की याद आ जाएगी.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from... Of course. And do not...
That sounds wonderful.
Thank you, Professor. दीदी से क्या बात कर रहा है आज?
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pod.
Is it? How many? Sure.
Professor.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time. You're in a rush today.
फेदर वाली जगह कहाँ है? सबसे अलग क्यों है वो?
Well, hello there.
कोई लाइन खेल.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
टेलीपोर्ट करने का कोई सिस्टम नहीं है अभी आइडिया. बंदर बना. चलो मिलो लड़की तो काम हो गया. अब क्या हो गया ये? और क्या हो क्या रहा है? What the heck? Monster?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
और आ रहे हैं क्या? बोल रहा हूँ.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep acting! You have to let it go!
ए यार कितना मारे। फेल्ड हो गया। मैन कितनी हेल्प लेके था मैं इसकी। भाग लाला भाग, लाला भाग, खत्म होने वाला है। हाँ डैमेज प्लीज हुआ, मैंने देखा। और यूज करके मारा हूँ, देखा। फाइनली हिट द बॉल्स। शुभंकर खड़ा हुआ है।
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll? Merlin's beard.
We are.
I'd say help if you are.
Of course, officer.
Singer.
Okay.
Lumos.
Levioso. Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what you want.
तो देर में आता हूँ। ओके ओके ओके।
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
अब रिपेयर कर देते हैं। ज़्यादा डैमेज नहीं हुआ, अच्छी बात है।
Reparo.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met. Thank you, Mr. Hill.
Now, let's...
ये कारपेट पे उड़ेगा क्या?
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
So I hope दोस्तों तुम्हें मजा आया होगा हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी देख के। क्या गेम है यार, मतलब चैप्टर स्टोरीज क्विज करके यार, जो बॉसेस फाइट करने में विलेन्स आते हैं, कहां पे क्या हो रहा है यार, एकदम अलग ही गेम है। बड़ा मजा आ रहा है मुझे। तुम लोगों को पता नहीं मजा आ रहा है कि नहीं। आई होप तुम्हें भी मजा आ रहा है, क्योंकि ऐसे गेम खेलने में तुम्हें मजा नहीं आएगा, देखने में मजा नहीं आएगा तो फिर क्या होगा भाई। इन गेमों में तो है, दिस आर द रियल गेम्स ब्रो, ट्रिपल ए गेम्स। भाई इस गेम्स को क्या बोले यार, तुम कमेंट में बता के जाना यार। आई रियली एंजॉय दिस काइंड ऑफ गेम्स। थैंक्स फॉर सपोर्टिंग। मिलते हैं किसी नए वीडियो में। बाय बाय, टेक केयर सून। #part 3 इन द कमेंट सेक्शन।